An 18-year-old girl froze her grandmother for 72 hours in the fridge, planning to take her out to defrost afterward. By then, her grandmother was frozen stiff and it would take at least 15 hours to thaw her completely. Just as she was dealing with this, one of her grandmother's old friends showed up, threatening to call the police if he didn't see her by morning. The girl panicked. Her friends rushed over and helped her apply careful makeup so she could try to pass as her grandmother. The next day, the old friend returned, and she was so nervous she could barely look at him, stumbling through her words. Luckily, she managed to convince him, and he left. Just then, the doorbell rang again. This time, it was her crush. Embarrassed to be seen looking like an 80-year-old, she dashed upstairs to remove the heavy makeup. The following day, the girl decided it was too risky to keep her grandmother in the fridge any longer. She and her friends decided to move her somewhere safer. They were chatting and laughing in the car, forgetting all about the grandmother in the back. When they hit a speed bump, the grandmother was suddenly flung from the car. When the girl returned home, she found her grandmother lying quietly in bed. It turned out that her boyfriend had known all along that her grandmother was in the fridge, but he hadn't said anything because he was deeply in love with her. On his way to see the girl, he happened to come across her